Hi, Paul from Solar Gold Australia. Just looking to introduce to you some of the products that we have available for the prospecting industry. First up is the aluminium case that holds the GPX series of detectors. So when you're travelling, you can store your detector in the case, you can pack all stuff around it, and when you get to your destination, your detector's still safe and sound. Open the case. In here we have a GPX 5000. This is the Mark II case where the lower shaft just collapses up inside the upper shaft. Don't have to disassemble the detector. I'll just install the coil cable clips here, designed by Solar Gold Australia. On here we have a detector cable guard. The detector cable guard is installed by replacing the existing bolts on the handle with the bolts that are supplied with the detector cable guard, the stainless steel. This guard, why would you need it? It protects the cable entry into the control box, where it's very sensitive to any movement, and so if you were to touch that cable in that area when you're detecting, you get false signals, which is quite common when you're detecting and the detector hits onto your hip. So an example would be, go along, as the detector bumps onto your hip, you get movement of the cable there, you get false noise, which means you've got to repeat your sweep to see whether you actually had a target or not. Further down we've got the multi-purpose knuckle. The knuckle allows the coil cable to be run on top of the lower shaft, and the coil cable clips installed on top so that they're not around to the side, allowing grass to get under them to pull them off. This also has the ability to install a control arm if you wish. This is the control arm, as demonstrated just before. You can detect like this. Gives you good control of the coil head. Also spreads the load from one shoulder to two shoulders, driving the detector, so so less stress on your shoulder. Alright, when you sit your detector down, and also the cable guard protects that cable there and that entry, because when you've got a target you're not looking for where the detector is, you're sitting down, so protecting that. Show you how strong the cable guards are. So here's a cable guard we've got, just a hammer. It's all still intact. You're not going to get that sort of pressure in the field. Other thing is the control arm with the bone knuckle. We've installed it on a metal shaft here, just so that I can hang it up to put some weight onto it. And that's how strong it is. Woohoo!